Welcome back, everybody. How to Fix a Drug Scandal is one of the top trending shows right now on Netflix. Some describe it as better than Tiger King. I watched it. It blew me away. It documents in part two forensic chemists in Massachusetts and how one abused the drug she was testing and how both mishandled evidence.
The whole idea was to keep this as small as possible.
Billions of dollars flood into this system to perpetuate this war on drugs.
And maybe I found the smoking gun in this whole sordid tale.
Was she part of a bigger problem?
She took the drugs.
Anything that she touched should be tossed out.
Defense attorney Luke Ryan would not give up searching for truth and uncovered a criminal justice travesty. It took years, though. In today's Angela Answers, I went searching for him, and he joins us live this morning. Luke, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me, Angela.
Absolutely. I wasn't even finished with the series and had to go try to find you. I started on Twitter, was so happy that I found dozens of other people doing the same thing that I was, calling you a hero. First off, thank you for fighting for truth. Tell me how you were inspired to not give up.
Well, as an attorney, I have an ethical obligation to zealously advocate for all of my clients. And when the Faraq scandal broke, it became clear that discharging that obligation required me to do whatever it took to find out how long this misconduct had been occurring and how many cases it affected. So it really started with just the oath we take as attorneys anytime we endeavor to represent anybody whose liberty is on the line.
Yeah, and let's talk about that because you were representing some, specifically in these cases, some men that were accused and then convicted, and you knew a little bit about what these, two women were doing, but my goodness, what you had to do to find the truth, the things that people were saying about you, whether they be a judge or an attorney. Talk a little bit about the fight and how you finally were able to get to the truth.
Well, when the scandal broke, I had no idea that it was going to require years of my life to attempt to unravel. But once you start down a path, where the stakes are this high, you really just can't turn around just because the journey becomes difficult. So this is not a profession anybody goes into to be liked. It kind of comes with the territory that people are not going to be very happy with. My efforts as representing people who are accused of crimes. So it just became one of those things where as I went forward and it became clear that I just wasn't getting reasonable answers as to why I couldn't, have access to important evidence, I just had to keep on doing whatever I could to attempt to get the truth.
Yeah, I want to jump to that part of my questions here because this comes, kind of ends at least with about 35,000 criminal convictions being thrown out. But people are really outraged that in part, and again, you hate to accuse anyone that's not been convicted, but let's talk about the Attorney General's office in this case and people that withheld evidence in this case. People are really outraged. Has anything happened to those women?
There's a pending Massachusetts Board of Bar Overseers proceeding that I think is addressing the allegations of prosecutorial misconduct in the case. So that is obviously a process that takes a while since we're in 2020, but it does exist.
Tell us about the years, kind of how this first started and where we are today. How long did this take? And when you kind of try to think about how much of your life you put into this, how do you describe it?
I often joke and say that when this whole thing started, I was a young man with a full head of hair, which isn't exactly true. But it was January of 2013 when I discovered that a chemist at the Amherst Drug Laboratory had been arrested on charges of evidence tampering. And, 7 years ago, it seems like a very long time. We as a country were at a very different place. And it's something that's an ongoing endeavor. This didn't stop when the film stopped. I continue to represent Mr. Panate in an ongoing civil lawsuit. And it's just something that, spent the better part of the last 7 years engaged in.
Luke Ryan, thank you. You're seriously one of my biggest heroes for not giving up on people. So thank you. I have to go because I'm out of time. So nice to see you. Thank you. People need to see it. And then as I toss to Jim, People are trying to find him right now. And so he's not on Twitter, where I went to try to find him. So he's about ready to get an account so people don't call his law office like I did anymore. So I'm going to let people know how they can find him on Twitter here in the next, couple of days.
Wow, 7 years, Ange is still